Acquaintances, drinking, alcohol invite, strong views on issues, and my client did not initiate this, but again his response was excessive, and hence the manslaughter, the agreement for him to plead to manslaughter. In this particular case, the guilty plea meant a lot. It really demonstrates his remorse. The Crown had a uphill battle. They had a tough case. It was a circumstantial case. So his guilty plea in this particular case does mean a lot. And hopefully it alleviates and gives closure to the family of the victim. He was working full-time, he had a nice girlfriend, he was residing with his mother. He feels terrible about this whole incident, and he's doing okay. He's very sad about what happened. It's always, you could imagine, this is life-changing incident, but he's also used it to deal with his issues with respect to alcohol and with respect to anger. And again, our hearts go out to the family. It must be very difficult on the family, we understand that. And he hoped by pleading guilty at such an early opportunity that perhaps that would give the family some closure.
Also in court today, he pleaded guilty to just a separate assault. Right? Okay.
And that was before this incident, and that was, as you heard, that was a minor assault, and the Crown had read in that the individual that got punched had said referred derogatorily to him as being Canadian. My client's a very proud Canadian. He was drinking. Obviously, he shouldn't have reacted that way, but please remember it was a summary assault and no injuries. When you're back on the day when sentencing does go forward, the court had ordered a pre-sentence report and a Gladue report. What a Gladue report is, it deals with Aboriginal offenders and the fact that there are certain things that are unique to them. And it is a fact in our country that there is a disproportionate amount of Aboriginal people serving time in prison. And there is a section in the code, 718.2 sub E, that takes that into account. And sentencing can vary with the Gladue initiative because it really is meant to take into account unique factors that affect Aboriginal offenders. So it's trying to address with restorative justice as well.